Always gotta let the people on feet cross first, man, because you don't want to hit anybody. Hotel Von Zandt. How's it going, fellas? Sorry. It's all right. Let's see. Let's see how I can arrange it. Thank you. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Press that circle button.
Yeah. Your luggage bag. You can keep it in the bag. How big is it?
We can put that in the front if you can squeeze in the back.
Yeah. If you want, I can take my bag out. That's a big bag.
Yeah, it's a big bag.
Oh yeah, that works. Thank you so much. Brad was kind of scaring me.
You may as well put your backpack in there too.
Yeah.
He's kind of scared with the TSA. He's like, nah, you don't know. Sometimes
Really? Somebody messaged on Teams and said it was like a 40 minute wait.
Probably just make it when they start loading.
Oh, I think it'll be fine.
Let's get some food and make
Yeah.
Well, my name's Chris. I'll be your driver and record it for our safety.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
We apologize for all of our luggage.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. That's part of the deal. This comes with it, you know.
Yeah.
Please
Austin's
use
a
your
great
seatbelt
city.
for your safety.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not from here, but the people seem great, man.
It's fun. We like yesterday was a Thursday night. We were out. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, y'all was out drinking.
Yeah.
Rainy or 6th Street?
6th Street. Yeah. It was a good time. I didn't even realize how much time had passed.
The people are nice here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was funny. It's like, it's 2:30. Like, what? And everyone just went to bed.
Yeah, it was good. I think, and I also think next time they'll do more drink tickets. Because people left because the drink tickets ran out. Their drink tickets ran out.
Actually, at one point, the guy didn't even care. He just gave me the drink.
So there was a trick. If you went up to the bartender and you just didn't hand the ticket, you had like I'd say 50-50 chance.
Just tip him good. He's gonna let it go.
Yeah.
The problem was like wasn't carrying any cash, but I had like a lot of tickets.
Oh. I kept scrounging tickets from one person or another.
Yeah, you guys find a few if you really, really needed to.
Yeah.
So I think John Sanchez is like the best.
I don't know how.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't
gotta know who doesn't drink and just get their tickets.
Oh, but he has so many that he's overflowing.
Oh, you can just go around. Like Jesse just kept going back to the table and he kept getting tickets. Like nobody stopped in. He had like 12 at one point on him. It was crazy. And he doesn't even drink. So he just gave it away.
Yeah. I got a few from Laurel. If If you're nice to her, she has it. Hina, she had tickets, but she acted like she didn't have tickets because I talked to her and she's like, I don't have any tickets. But then later on, she goes, oh, and pulls out a big roll and hands me. It's a company holiday kind of party.
Oh, yeah?
End of the year party. So
where are y'all based out of?
we're all based out of Toronto, Canada.
All right. Oh, Drake.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
But-
tower, what's that tower called?
CN Tower.
How tall is it? It's pretty tall.
Tall. It's not the tallest anymore, right?
Verge is, I think the Verge Khalifa takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're trying to break all the records in Dubai, right? Oh, is it,
Yeah.
is it over there in Saudi? They're making that mile-long city
Yeah.
building, miles
They're
long.
still doing that?
Yeah.
That big block and inside, so
I forget what it's called. The
Miles
line.
and
I think
miles.
it's just called the line, isn't it, or something?
It's supposed to be self-sufficient and all that.
Yeah. And then we'll see on Google. It'll be top 10 abandoned construction sites.
Right there with Chernobyl. What's y'all carrier? Oh, Canada.
Air Canada. Yeah. That's your bottle.
That's my-
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about the Trumpster getting reelected?
I stay away from that topic. I plead the fifth.
Well, I'm interested in what y'all think. Y'all not from here. Y'all real close,
For
but
us, it's more of like entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Because whatever he says, it's like it's a headline or something. So.
I have to say, as Canadians, who we do buy a lot of American goods. I think we're very, very connected to America. To have a proposed 25% tariff will not.
he does not know what all that does,
Will
man.
not help us.
The domino effect that all that does. He does not know.
I think he's just posturing.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah.
A few days later, he's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna work with the Mexican president, and we're gonna fix the wall or something."
Yeah.
So
What it is, he wants everybody to kiss his ass.
but his team, the people he got around him has been interesting.
For us, it's just another 4 years of things happening. It's just always going to be things happening.
That's the only part I hate. There's always something. Like every day you.
Honestly, though, if it was, let's say, Biden, I think it would still be 4 years of things happening.
Yeah. Well, he's too old. He don't know
Yeah.
what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Elon Musk and Trump?
He's gonna get.
I
his
think it's a
due.
conflict of interest.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
Gonna get his due. He's gonna make some money.
Yeah, but the thing is, and a lot of people don't. I guess this is my way of thinking. Two egomaniacs can't get along.
Yeah,
It's going to be an ugly divorce in the end.
that's fair.
And it's going to affect us, the American people. And it's going to affect y'all too.
Yeah.
Because what it affects the United
I think it'll
States
affect
affects
the
y'all.
world.
Yeah. I don't see how he could be involved with all these political favors that's going around. That's not supposed to be none of that, man. Man, what the hell?
So the shuttle is only 1 hour.
I think it's the same, but it takes 40 minutes to go.
That's crazy.
my 6th trip to the airport this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not that busy. Well, it could change on the.
We
drop
have
of a
people
hat.
that are already there that said it was pretty busy at security and
Okay.
things, but our group back at the hotel is like 180.
Are y'all all on the same flight?
No, 60 of us are though.
Damn.
Yeah. They said next year they won't do that. Yeah. Too much risk.
Oh, if something was to happen to the plane, right?
Yeah.
That was somehow with the Malaysian flight, right?
Yeah, there was a
lot of people.
somebody was telling me there was a flight that had 20 scientists that were going to do CERN experiments, like the collider, that collider thing, some neutron, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And there were 20 scientists. They were all on the same plane, and that plane.
On the Malaysian flight?
I don't know if it's a Malaysian flight or something else, but that plane crashed and all 20 people were lost, and they had to cancel the experiment, but it cost them over $1 billion.
Yeah, because they were saying, which flight? I think it was that Malaysian flight. There was a lot of Chinese people on there, and something with the computer chips, and the Rothschilds were involved in it. Like if one of and whoever lives gets everything, and the plane went down with all those people on it, except for the Rothschild. You know, the Illuminati people, so to speak. But I don't know. This car is going slow as hell. Yeah, but you can't be taking people's lives like that.
Seems we missed the good weather. We were here this week. Well, the super warm weather. We were here this week, but last week it was pretty warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like high 70s.
Before Thanksgiving, it was warm. But somehow,
Yeah,
The
I got
cold-
snow at home.
the coldness comes with Thanksgiving comes.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
To what?
To the snowball.
Yeah.
There's a lot to show.
Well, it snows over here, not often, but it still does.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all have to shovel the sidewalk? Or y'all
You
get
do.
a ticket?
You do. You have to. Yeah, I think what's the law? You have to shovel the sidewalk within 12 hours or something.
So that's-
an actual law for that.
Yeah.
There's like a bylaw. Usually
Do they really enforce it?
They don't, because they
Yeah,
walk
they
the dog
don't.
every day and half these people don't show.
Yeah.
If you're on a major street, they do it by themselves. Sometimes.
That's where all the little kids make that money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're on the last, or nearly the last entryway.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it's looking on here. Yeah, it is, because I've dropped people off over there before.
Wherever works for you, traffic-wise, is fine because we can walk.
Yeah, I'll get y'all closest. Well, I shouldn't have a problem getting y'all right there.
It's one terminal here.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't got down and went inside, but it's just
Just one departures.
Mm.
It's a smaller airport, they say, compared to the one in Houston.
Mm.
Are you talking about Intercontinental? The Intercontinental Airport in Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flight one of our guys was taking back to Alberta. He has to go
Houston is a big. Oh yeah.
then go up.
Dallas Fort Worth is a big airport.
Which Atlanta? That one's huge too.
Atlanta is big.
It's massive.
Very big. Watch. Yeah.
When he's cussing me out or what? Now, it's all reflexes. This is second nature to me, so...
I like that he was like, he thinks
He was
we were
wrong.
wrong. But it's-
Denver is a big airport too.
Denver is.
I remember, like, I had a connecting flight, and I had to walk for like 45 minutes to get to the other side of the airport.
Denver is another
It's
airport. You don't
ridiculous.
really. It's not really great for connection. It can be really
was-
bad for connections because it can get fog a lot because it's altitude. It has a high altitude.
The clouds already.
Yeah.
The clouds are there already.
That's Dallas?
No,
Denver.
Denver. They call it the Mile High City because its elevation is high.
Was that 5460? 5460 feet.
That's us.
Chris, thank you so much.
Of course. Pop the.
You should see how the doors open on the outside. Oh yeah.
Cool.
On the back is a button.
Okay, nobody counts how many bags I got.
Oh, that's all right. I got it. I got it. Y'all have a nice flight.
Thank you, man.
Have a good flight, sir. You too, sir. Y'all have a good one. minutes and 15. 4 hours and 15 minutes. 180. $185, $186. Is that a dog or what? Yeah, sure is a dog. Malcolm Greenstein. The Jewish unit. Got the old plates on that bitch. Got in front of that fucking Waymo. He gonna stop. Fuck that Waymo. It's a $33 trip, so this is kind of far, I'm thinking. This is a Premier ride. I think it's I think it's to the the outlets. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Thank you.
That truck about to knock the motherfucking door off. We fist get paid around here. Cause I'm fist get hurt for sure.
Do you mind if I take a picture of the interior? My girlfriend.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Because I know it's gonna make her mad if I told her I'm in her dream car. I was just here dropping off keys because my boss traded in one of his cars and they tried selling me a car. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Shit, I need a car though. I need a. Cause I'm renting this motherfucker. It's $465 a week, man. So that's almost $2,000 in a month.
Yeah, now I see. Yeah, you gotta get that hustle.
Yeah, and so
I mean, at that point, why not finance?
so they're fucking they're. Cause I was looking on my phone, right? I was looking for them, cause they rent, cause you can rent cars. I rented through there, and you can buy cars. So I was looking, and then so when I looked on Facebook, they had all the cars I was looking at. So I started looking on Facebook too. So they all started fucking texting and calling me, man.
No, that's the worst.
Yeah, and they're trying to, cause right now it's well, on electric vehicles you get a lot of incentive, but once the end of the year, they don't want to pay tax on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to get rid of them hoes. He said, yeah, let me send you a package. I'll send you a package to your email. I'm gonna tell them, because they called me yesterday. I feel like talking to them. Because I was asleep. Because the Cadillac, they give you free charge for 2 years. And see, I spend on not even on a good day, on a lesser day, at least $50 charging the car. So that'll pay for the car. Me charging it up, getting the free charge on it.
This one has a huge screen.
Yeah.
I've never seen one with that big of a screen. I used to work at Ford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a Ford, so a lot of people like it, but the Mustang aficionados.
Yeah. I think that's where they kind of went wrong, because this would have been a great car, like as is, but I understand why they put the Mustang.
It looks like they made it look like a Mustang.
Well, not only that, so they can actually keep the Mustang, because with the rising EV sales in the sector, it's hard. That's like Dodge and Chevy had to kind of get out of the E8 game because they don't have enough electric vehicles.
Yeah, well, truthfully, not that many people are buying electric vehicles.
Yeah. I mean, people.
It's just oversaturated because everybody thinks Tesla.
Hype about it, but it's just like.
Because everybody thinks Tesla. Teslas are pieces of trash.
Yeah, they're way overpriced for them.
But the technology is good, but the car itself is.
When I was getting Ubered in a Tesla, it kind of made me feel sick. This is making me feel alright so far.
What you mean it made you feel sick?
Like, I don't know, just something about the way it was like
Bouncing around?
Yeah, the way it accelerated was just weird.
The suspension sucks on it. This one, it feels like you're riding on a train.
I like it though.
It's smooth as silk, man. The other two electric cars I had were smooth too, but the first one I had was a Chevy Bolt. It seemed like a super fast go-kart, man. Because it was so little. And then I had the Polestar 2. I had that for about 2 months.
Did you like it? Or?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, well, I do put content on YouTube. It's a little road rage right there, and I got some road raging. I got some little bit of bumper cars on there. I got a police pulling me over and shit, and course, motherfuckers flipping me off, all kind of shit.
You know, people down here. I think it's just a mixed pool of all, like, every state is here.
Yeah, a lot of California. There's a lot of California over
Because
here.
I'm originally from New York.
Oh yeah.
Coming down here, I was just like, man, no one knows how to fucking drive. You know, I thought PA and New Jersey was bad. You know.
Shit, people drive good
I
in
think it's-
Austin.
Nah, I think it's just mainly people don't pay attention here.
Yeah, well,
I think that's what it is.
I think the people drive good here in Austin. It's I live in San Antonio, so it's they do not drive good over there.
Maybe it's just a Texas thing.
I grew up in Houston, so you already know they don't drive good over there. Doesn't matter how many good drivers you got; it's the bad ones, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's the bad ones. I mean, it's like you also got to remember, you know, major cities too. Like,
Yeah, the bigger the city, the worse it's
yeah,
gonna get.
exactly. Just you take that risk. But see, it's funny comparing like Texas cities to like New York City. 'Cause, like New York City, everyone just kind of like minds their own business and like cut them off. It's kind of like you might get flash of hydrant, that's it.
Shit,
Very rarely.
not that many people have a car in New York City.
Nah, you'd be surprised.
You can't park that bitch nowhere.
Nah, you can. You just gotta be a little creative. I speak from experience. But down here, it's like I feel like a lot of people are ego driven.
Shit, you don't think they're like that in New York?
No, not at all. Very rarely did I ever get like someone honking or actually road raging at me.
Oh,
You know, they're just unbothered. That's the mindset there. Just very unbothered. You know, like shit happens, keep pushing.
yeah.
I subscribed.
Oh, appreciate you. Yeah, I had some funny ass videos on there too, and I was delivering. That's how I started, because I was trying to show people how to make money delivering. But my transmission started going out of my car, so I had to rent a car, and they pushed me to the electric car. The electric car does get the better rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people like just pick it? I don't know. I didn't set my boss set this up for me. Sometimes
Well,
it's
I
electric. and
think
sometimes
it's the
not.
comfort ride. It's the comfort ride. So, because if you don't pick a comfort ride, you might get a car that's 10, 15 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the last time I was in Uber, it was like a 2016 Ford. What is it? Edge.
So that was an Uber X.
No, a Flex. It was a Flex.
So it was an Uber X then, right?
Shit, I don't even know. Like I said, my boss just does them.
Yeah, because it's comfort ride. They charge more, but you're gonna get a better car and a better driver. Because a lot of the other drivers are not driving a great car, you know. And well, I'm paying $465 to drive this motherfucker. So,
Yeah, that's insane.
but see, I'm a diamond driver too. And that counts a lot. My acceptance rate is high. Cancellation rate is 0.
So like, if someone cancels on you, that affects you, even though it's just out of your control.
Nah, it doesn't
or is
affect
it like
me.
they cancel on you like mid-ride type?
If they cancel 2 minutes after you could cancel within 2 minutes and they won't charge you.
Okay.
So if you cancel within 2 minutes, I won't get nothing. But I'm probably not gonna even start making it towards your way.
That's interesting.
But I got 492 out of 500 5 stars.
Yeah, look at that.
I got four 1 stars, and
They must have been
yeah.
douchebags.
Well, there was one I picked them up. It was the last one. The last 1 star I got. It was some Mexican people, and man, he was talking bad to her the whole time. She was arguing back. I'm listening to what he's saying. He's saying some fucked up shit. I hear mostly just cuss words, and she starts crying, man. I have to tell him, say, man, you need to chill out, bro. Because I can put him out the car, you know what I'm saying?
Like
But if I put him out the car, he's gonna get more mad at her, you know. And if I continue to give her a ride, he's gonna be more mad at her, you know.
It's just gonna fall back on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I still gave him 5 stars, and then I looked, somebody had to have been him, and he told me, because he was speaking Spanish the whole time, but when he got in, he apologized. I'm like, I said, it's all right, man. What else I'm supposed to tell him, you know?
Yeah.
But man, you're talking to your girl like that, bro. You're drunk. It's not a good look, man. It seems like you can't control your emotions. You know, and that's not good for a man.
Like he was still talking crazy after she cried too.
He
That's
was.
crazy. You know, I'd be arguing with my girl at times. When she starts crying, then I'm like, okay, I'm not. You know, I feel bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it depends on what the fuck they're arguing about. And it didn't seem like it was something that she had did. If you let alcohol control you, or you can't control your emotions when you're drinking alcohol, you don't need to leave that shit alone.
Luckily, I don't really drink.
Yeah, I stopped drinking a while back.
I'll probably drink like maybe a cup of something once in a while, but
Well, the last time I drank was New Year's, and it was only like 3 beers.
I think the last time I drank, I made coquito for Thanksgiving.
You made what?
Coquito.
What's that?
It's like a Puerto Rican eggnog in a sense.
Oh, okay.
With coconut rum. Pretty good. I guess you could say a coconut rum or eggnog in a sense. Man, I don't want to go back to work. It's just me today, and there's some little shit going on.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean? Is
One of the trucks went down. I have no clue what the fuck happened. Because I don't speak Spanish.
you don't understand it?
No. My dad never taught me, and when I went to school, they never put me in Spanish classes, and I was just like, I just grew up with life.
I can understand, but I can't speak it. It's easier for the ears to comprehend than the tongue to make it happen. Yeah, I can understand most, unless it's a soap opera. There's like 4 or 5 people talking, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He's like, yeah, that is okay.
Because they're talking too fast as it is, and the Spanish is like the verb and the noun are backwards.
I mean, I definitely want to learn it one day. I don't know, I got a lot going on. Maybe when I'm settled down. Because I am moving at the end of next year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
where you moving to? Back home?
Nope. Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah. I like mountains, what can I say? Very big mountains driving. So I'll never go back to New York. That's too soon. And I was like, all right, Tennessee is like Texas, just with some mountains. I can rock with that.
I don't know if it's like Texas though.
Well, I mean, laws are very similar. Pretty similar states, honestly. Comes with laws, regulations, and all that. It's just, I guess, culture-wise, definitely not. But I'm looking at it like laws and financial-wise, it kind of is. Because I like the freedom here. I just miss the mountains. So.
I don't need mountains.
Exactly. That's what I was like. I want to say like, I hate Texas. Like, it's definitely like a great state. It's just not what I need out of a state. Like, I can see the appeal to here. It's just not for me. That's okay.
Austin's a great city.
I mean, it's alright.
Well, I think it is.
I mean, you're also going for someone that, New York City's been childhood.
Yeah.
So it's like when I first came down here, I was like, Austin's cool, but I was like, it's such a tiny downtown.
Yeah.
So when I picture a city, I picture huge,
Well, it's not even
skyscrapers everywhere.
there's not even 1 million people here, so.
I feel like this place is growing exponentially.
Oh yeah, it's growing.
Like especially like since I moved here, shit. Even like the other day, like I used to drop my girlfriend off at work, and it used to just be like 20 minutes from Pflugerville to South Austin where she works. Now it's saying 40 minutes. I was like, wow, traffic's gotten that bad since like past 6 months.
Oh yeah, yeah. Coming this way, look.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people are moving here actually fast too.
Yeah.
It's getting up there for sure.
Because business is booming over here. Your boy Elon brought the Cybertrucks over here. No, nobody likes him over here.
Huh?
Nobody likes him over here.
I know. But at the end of the day, he is kind of boosting the economy too by bringing a whole everything here. How many jobs does that create?
Yeah, but people here don't like working for his ass.
Well, I mean, no one likes working for billionaires.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
they give you a job.
I was dropping people off in San Antonio, and I was talking to the dude. He says, "Yeah, I'm just catch the bus." I'm like, "Just catch the bus?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just catch the bus." I'm like, I said, "To where?" He says, "To Austin." I said, "Oh, okay." When he got out the car, because it was dark, you know. He got out the car. I seen he had a Tesla jacket on, and someone else I seen had a Tesla jacket on. I said, "Oh, he worked for Tesla." They have to import their help, man. Nobody wants to work for him. He's not that smart, man.
No.
He's not. He didn't make that Tesla by himself.
He had a team of engineers. I mean, because the original Tesla Roadster came out like 2013. But then, like, I feel like he's been working on it, but then, like, maybe by like 2018 is when it really kind of took off. So I didn't even know about the Tesla in 2013. Mind you, it was like, it's a sports car too. Now I'm into cars, so like I feel like I would have known about
Well,
it.
I don't even think the Roadster still hasn't came out.
I mean, all I know is one went to space.
Yeah, that's it. They haven't came out.
And then, he made some cars, and I feel like when the whole world's like, whoa, we must have electric cars because it's better for the environment.
It's just a fraction. Because truthfully, it's those chemical
I'm just
plants.
saying, you're still charging, you're charging your car, but it's coming from what, plants that use coal?
Oh, now with this one, it's I charge at EVgo. It's they use green energy.
I don't know. And to make them just as bad. At least the batteries. They're pretty rough on the environment. Yeah, remember you gotta use like those dingers. I got no emissions at all.
Shoot that shit to the sun. It ain't gonna do shit to the sun,
Well, it's not where it goes. It's more or less, the emission. Technically, what they say is that the emissions is what's absorbing the ozone.
Well, look at the Bitcoin. They use a lot of fucking energy to make that shit, and more and more, it takes more and more as time goes by to make the same amount. Because all it is doing.
Like, I think they're
solving
cool.
math problems.
I just don't think they're as what they are said to be.
What is that? The electric or the Tesla?
No, just the electric in general.
Well, they go faster than gas cars.
I don't really care about the speed. Just saying, they're not as truly as clean as everyone says they are.
I haven't had a problem with these cars.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't think they're bad cars. Well, this one can be a little questionable. You know how many times it's just coming from battery swaps in my job?
This car?
Yeah, Luckies and the Lightnings.
Shit, the Lightning's 100 and something.
They literally had a tech that was just dedicated to swapping batteries on these things.
So I didn't even know
I think he still does it to this day, too.
I didn't even know they exchange batteries.
Yeah. will say that's where Tesla does shine. It's just because they've been doing it for so long. You know, they have the right suppliers.
Well,
They've perfected it.
the batteries don't work good when it gets cold. They don't. The charge doesn't stay as long. It drains fast when it's cold. People who own Teslas told me that. So.
They're okay. I mean, I think that's supposed to be.
I wouldn't get one.
Just electric in general. Like I like hybrid more, to be honest. You know, you're not fully dependent on one or the other. Because you know, if something does go wrong with these, you already know it's gonna be costly. It's all just electric.
One time I was dropping some guys off way out here, right? I seen a car, probably like 10 cars in front of me. He hit the brakes down here, clack, clack. I'm looking. Motherfucker ran over a fucking aluminum ladder, man. I was in the middle of the fucking freeway.
That happened to my dad before. The ladder fell off, he hit it. Had to get rid of the car because of it.
Yeah, the car that ran over, it was started pulling over and shit. I see a truck that stopped. They're running back. I guess they're gonna get the fucking ladder. They must have dropped it. And then the guys were like, "Oh, you saved our life." It's on there. It's on the channel.
You see?
Yeah.
Fucked up my car.
Yeah.
You know what's the craziest thing too? You know, I lived in New York, right? Like you said, you would expect the drivers to not, be good. My insurance rate went up when I moved down here than it was back in New York. It went up by like $200 a month.
On the same car?
Huh?
On the same car?
Yeah. I finally got it down to where I was a year later. Like, damn. I was wondering why it was so expensive at first. And then I started driving. I was like, I totally get it. Sure, I think it's the biggest scam.
Yeah.
It should not be as expensive as it is.
Shit, they charge. They take it out of the overall pay, like 16% to pay insurance. I keep about 50%. Uber keeps like 25%. The other 25% goes to the insurance, which is like 16%, and all the other fees associated with everything else. Because the ride that your ride right now is $33. So I'm thinking they charge your boss at least $65.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
So you drove the car over there and ride an Uber back?
Yep. I was gonna say, well, for him, that's just a write-off. It's work-related.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a business owner is definitely an interesting lifestyle. If you really think about it.
What's an interesting lifestyle?
Being a business owner.
Oh.
There's just a lot of advantages to it. You know, it also kind of has to work in a sense. You can't just be writing off everything. You're not making money.
Pay attention, dude.
See? I think that's the one thing too. Like, there's few things I think I noticed. One, people don't pay attention. Two, people sit at like red light. They don't move when the light turns green. And three, blinkers. A lot of people don't use blinkers down here.
I always use the blinker.
Yeah, and I respect when people actually use blinkers. Like, if you're using your blinker, like, I'll let you into a lane down here. Like, people just merge.
Sometimes I don't use the blinker. Like, if I really got to get in, I'm not using blinkers. I put the blinker on. They don't
Like, if you got to squeeze in real fast, like, oh shit.
they don't want to let you in when you say you with the blinker on. So I said, oh yeah, I'm not putting the blinker on. I got y'all. Indoor water park.
Yeah, Kalahari. Had one back where I was from. Pretty cool. Usually the water's heated during winter. I don't know if they do that here. I don't remember now.
Well,
The one where I'm from was heated in the winter.
well, probably got the heater on inside there. Who knows?
man. Almost back to the bullshit.
Yes, it's 4 minutes.
Just want to go home.
Me too, but I can't. I'm barely gonna have like 5 hours. I still need 7 more to go. So it looks like I'm gonna be here to 5, 6, maybe 7. Yeah, but I'm already close to $200, so.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good day. Well, I mean, shit, when you have $400 monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you for that. Pretty much, you're gonna drop me off. I gotta hop in my car, and I gotta go to the parts store.
Alright.
So I gotta buy a distractor set because Walmart freaking. One of these guys that work here took their car to Walmart and then they stripped the drain plug and tried saying it was on us. I was like, no. I took a picture of it. I was like, you can see they clearly tried to take it off. Now it's my issue, so.
Wow. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to get off that filter and that drain plug.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I was like,
because that heat infuses it on there, and then if they don't put the oil on the ring of the filter, that it's gonna be hell to come off.
yeah. Like the bolt is literally a circle. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a fun next 2 hours of my life. But luckily, I get to leave at 3:30, somewhere around there. I'm trying to leave at 3:30. That'll be 8 hours with the lunch.
Is it gonna be on the right side?
Yes, it's gonna be on the right side. It takes you to. Oh, that's correct. I don't know, because usually whenever people try to pick us up, like there's no sign out front, which makes it a little more difficult. But they usually pull into this like apartment complex and like the next driveway. You usually have to flag people down.
Yeah. That's why it's good to have the little dot where you're actually at. Sometimes it's not.
Accurate.
Yeah. Or a lot of times.
Yeah, see, like I can see here, like I can see how it would confuse people because like it's like, oh, there's nothing there, but there's a driveway there. Yeah, it's right here. No, not the next one. Oh, sorry.
Right here, right here?
Yep.
Closer to the office in the front?
Oh, yes.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day, homie.
Thank you. You too.
I try, man. Nice conversation.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too, sir.
Look at that. That's pretty nice. Have a good one.
You too, sir. Let's start a new clip. Oh shit, somebody behind me.